Oh my God, guys, it's my first 3D printer ever and I'm super excited about this. Nice Christmas gift from the girlfriend. So I went with Creality. I got the Ender 3S1, which is like a step up from the basic ones because I knew I'm probably gonna like the hobby. I want something that's gonna perform a little bit better than the basic models. So this was like 300-ish right here. I ordered some filament off of Amazon, so we're gonna open it up. And it's supposed to be really easy to put together and all that great stuff, even though I do like to do the assembly process. I can learn more about it, but let's open it up and see what we got. Instructions, lame. So it looks like we got a little roll of some filament right here. And in the center here, right, we got some pieces here. It looks like the extruder and all the feeding parts of it. Right, the control panel's got like a digital display here. Looks like we got some tools and whatnot. So we got this piece right here, the main mechanism. I don't know all the technical terms yet. And then we have the base unit right here. This thing's got some good weight to it. I don't know, 15 pounds, maybe something like that. And I'm not doing an assembly video because I'm sure there's 50 million of them out there, just sharing my excitement and quick assembly. So we're at the part where I actually have to read some instructions on how to put it together. All right, so we attach this piece up here. I think this is the extruder or the assembly or something. There are 4 screws. You can use the included tools they give you, or I'm going to use my own because this is faster and better and less stressful. Next, we're going to attach the frame to the base, so it looks like this side is a good side to lean it onto as I get things lined up. There's a switch over here, right? There's cords poking out back here. Front's not an option, so at least they leave you one side to work with, especially if you want to do this as a one-man job. And then we slide the display into the holder. Nice and easy. Then we have the material rack and handle that just goes in here and twists. That's on there nice and secure, nice and easy. And then I guess this just snaps in place up here. Just like that. And then they close as soon as you slide it in, which is cool. And there's a little cable holder here on the side. All right, the number 2 is this one on the X-axis. It's got 6 holes, but it's only got 4 wires into it. It's also marked with a little yellow thing that says X on it, so let's put that in, like so. And then this other wire goes on the other side over here. Now we have a wire down here that is actually taped to the platform that needs to go right into this part. And it also has a little yellow thing on it that says Z. So I'm gonna plug that in here. All right, we got it all set up, and this is going to be its new home in the kitchen here amongst all my other appliances. It's really the only place that actually is going to work for this, so we're going to do a test print and see what happens. Fast forward 2 weeks into the future, and we've been running this printer almost non-stop since I got it. Really fun, works really good out of the box. I've had to go through and kind of re-level the bed a couple times. I feel like that's the biggest learning curve, as well as playing with some different filaments and figuring out what temp is the right temp to extrude and do all those other different things. But I got these like really cool little, it's like a middle finger FU pot right here in multicolor. I printed this scaled up at 120. We did like, I've done some different tests. I'm sure everybody's done this, but it's new to me, like to see how hard of a shelf it can print and where it starts to degrade. So right up to 70 degrees. After that, it started to look like crap. Printed a GoPro case for the Nazgul and TPU, and I got some new wire protectors because the ones that originally came with it cracked, after a couple of crashes. So I've reprinted these in TPU, which is cool. I'm gonna redo all of this maybe in like a teal color so that we got a little bit more color cohesion or some good, color combos happening. So yeah, different tools, like whatever. This is actually, it's a lot of fun. Wednesday hand, this thing was small. This is like 6 to 7 hours. The full size hand is like 24 hours. So I'm gonna get to that sooner or later. Right now we're doing a super big octopus like this, okay? So this thing came out really good right here. So now I'm doing as big as the printer can handle. It's gonna take 24 hours, and I'm doing a multicolor. I'm gonna send it to a friend who loves octopus. So 3D printer, I'm in. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go hardcore and try and sell stuff, but I'm really enjoying printing new things, downloading things, and now I don't have to pay for it anymore. I probably should have brought a 3D printer like years ago, so I know I've spent at least $300 to have other people print stuff and send it to me. So hey, this is the adventure. Still doing drones, still doing e-skating. Now I just have one more tool in my belt to create the things I need that I can't find instead of having to buy them or just wish they were invented. Anyways, this is Life of Accro. I'm AccroBrandon, and this is my life, and I'll see you all in another video.